right. We should be good. Oh, I forgot that I had that costume. Let's make that change. Wonder if the mic is too far or too close. Can't really tell. If you guys are able to hear me loud and clear, let me know. And if not, I'm just going to be talking to myself for pretty much the entire night. Let's make a costume change. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this costume. But you know what? I like this one a lot. This one. No stripes. Hey, Eyeball. How's it going? Nice of you to catch the stream. All right. Oh yeah, Muna Mahakala. That's super important. And for weapon of choice, I guess I'll go with my comfort zone. Nah, I'll switch over to that, and I think I'm good. All right, let's do it. Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm in a really good mood tonight. Oh, something I forgot to do. Hold on. There we go. I forgot to turn on the control. There, now you guys can see how badly I played this game. Oh yeah, it is. It's so good to offset with Umbran Spear. It's so sick when you get the timing down. Get out of here. Very, very nice. There we go. Not bad. Yeah, no, it's definitely really tight. Let me know what you guys think of the stream so far. I had to make a couple of adjustments to make sure the stream can work at 1080p. Because before I would stream my videos at 720. But for tonight, I wanted to put it at 1080p to see if it's doable. If the stream looks real bad, I can change it back to 720. Because I know that at 1080p, the bitrate can be pretty bad if you don't have a really good upload speed, which I don't, unfortunately. Woo! That counter, baby. I should say perfect parry. We tech that shit. Yeah, Twitch probably has the better bitrate control. I know YouTube kind of stinks when it comes to a really good quality stream, unless you're like one of those YouTube millionaires and you're an affiliate with them. You know, kind of sucks. I'm not an affiliate with anyone, so I get the real bad end of the stick. Get out of here. Ooh, messed up that dodge. But it's alright. We'll get back up to the top. I don't actually delay my streams. I usually do normal delay, but should I? What's the benefit to delaying? Get out of here! God, I love fighting these dudes. Whoo! That's awesome. Let me see. Have you played Soul Cresta? Yes, I have. I think it's a fantastic game. I've been meaning to stream that game. Actually, what I could do is, if there's plenty of time tonight, I could definitely switch over to Soul Cresta. I'll just have to rename this video the Bayonetta Soul Cresta stream and probably split it into another part. I think it's a fantastic little shooter game. It's got, it's not something that looks like Platinum Games from a distance, but it definitely feels like Platinum Games because it has very solid, tight gameplay. It's a lot of fun. I've been spending a lot of time playing it, getting the high scores. I think I'm probably second place in the caravan mode. Let me see. I think it has a connection benefit since it's not super close to real time. If you have it delayed a bit, but I'm not sure. Well, I mean, I guess there's no harm in adding a delay, especially since I'm not exactly a popular streamer, so it's not like people need to see me immediately. So maybe I might put a delay in future streams. Who knows? Hey, Setnaro, I'm just passing by and I wanted to say your progress on your weight loss is amazing to see. Thank you so much. I am so glad that I have made it so far in my weight loss routine. It's been a pain in the ass, but it's also been a lot of fun. Just, running, going out for exercising, running, lifting weights, staying at home, doing Ring Fit. It says here, I still think you could have made a Let's Play of Ring Fit Adventures. Listen, I've thought of it. But the thing is, I don't exactly have a great looking body even for the weight that I currently have. So I don't want people seeing my my body fat swaying everywhere while I'm exercising. Plus, I kind of do most of my exercises in my underwear. I kind of don't want people to see that. Okay, so that's more of a personal thing. Maybe in the future, if I have a better fit body and I have actual gains and I'm like muscular and whatnot, maybe in the future I might do that. But for now, that's just my own thing. I want to use my exercise as a me time. You got to remember also that I wanted to step away from streaming for a bit so that I can focus on my own journey. That's all. You do you, King. Great to see my favorite game being played by someone so good at it. Thank you, man. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I love Bayonetta quite a lot, so I'm happy to supply this kind of gameplay for the fans out there. Especially in this day and age where there's really not a lot of high-level Bayonetta players around. To be honest, I don't consider myself that great at Bayonetta. I try to do with what I can, The last thing I like to do is gloat. I don't actually like doing that. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Yes. Set is an average Bayo player. Absolutely. I am so average at this game. Like, holy cow, man. Is this the A button? Is this the A button? Like, I don't know what to do. Oh my god. I'm sorry, man. I don't like saying I'm amazing or anything, because then it sounds obnoxious. Like, I'd rather let my gameplay speak for itself. Good luck with the unfair enemy spam mode. Sure, yeah. I'll need it. Woo! I almost messed up that dodge. Oh, wrong direction. Okay. Come on, baby. Let's see if I can do a cool combo against this dude. Out of here. I wish I was good at DMC4. I'm decent at that game. I will never consider myself good at that. Like, I will never be anywhere near as good as players like Chaser Tech or RK. Nor do I wish to be. Well, I do wish, but I don't necessarily have to be recognized for being a good DMC4 player. I'd rather be recognized for being really good at Bayonetta Wonderful 101, because those are my games. But Devil May Cry 4 is tons of fun. There we go. Nice. Oh boy. Off-camera shenanigans. Wow, I am awful. Hold on. Oh, come on. Why do I keep messing that up? I'm so focused on one enemy, I forget to pay attention to the other ones. Oh, boy. Okay, there we go. Perfect parry for the players. Hey, TV Lord, what's going on, buddy? How goes it, man? Hope you're having a great time. Oh, boy. Let's just get rid of these little eels. Get out of here. Nobody likes these eels. What are their names again? Inspired? They're awful. They're not fun to fight against. To me, enemies that are not fun to fight against are the worst. Thank goodness enemies like Grace and Glory, they are fun. Oh, what? I got... This angel snuck up behind me. That's not cool. Let me see. Been playing a lot of Wonderful 101 lately, and I love it. Especially 101% hard. That's great to hear. Playing the game at 101% hard is fabulous. Now I'm just playing Doom Eternal as a coping mechanism. I see. I'm good, man. Reading books and finished some RPGs like Witcher 3 and Mass Effect 1 through 3. Now I don't know what to play right now. I know that feeling. When you're done playing like a fantastic game and you're just sitting there going, where do I go from here now? I wish I could tell you. I mean, if you want an RPG, may I recommend Resonance of Fate? It's one of my favorites. Just be aware, it's really hard to understand. But when you really get into the mechanics of it, it becomes really fun. But be aware, like, what you are able to do at the very beginning of the game is pretty much what you're going to be able to do until the very end. It doesn't really evolve more than just becoming more powerful and having guns that can charge more. That's pretty much it. Come on, hit me. You know you wanna. There we go. Let's dance. Dead. They're so much fun. I'm enjoying these dudes a lot. Oh, Metroid Dread is fantastic. My brother had me try the game out, and I played it all the way to the very end. It is so good. And I was doing a Metroid marathon. I played pretty much all the 2D games. I'm missing Metroid Prime 2 and 3. I finished Metroid Prime 1. I haven't started with 2, but I will soon. But that's going to be my own spare thing, you know? It's not like something I'll stream for you guys. Alright, let's change up the weapons. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this with... Give me bazillions. And I will keep the bazookas here because I like doing jumps on top of enemies. I'm taking a lot more damage than I really should. But again, it's because I'm not really that good at this game. I have, actually. My brother has Metroid Prime set up through keyboard and mouse. Really good stuff. I still prefer playing it with Wii Remote. Because it feels a lot more accurate. You know, it's so much more, it's so much better to naturally point at the screen to shoot what you need to shoot. I like that a lot. For that matter, I actually do love gyro controls. I brought up a point about that on Twitter where I really think gyro controls are super important. Like, I love playing Splatoon with gyro, and I'm actually kind of glad that Fortnite has it. I'm not really a Fortnite player, but I did get the chance to try it out on the PS4, and I'm just shocked that the PS4 controller, or the PS4 and the PS5, they have gyro controls, but there's no games that use gyro controls. Which it's kind of lame. And it's mostly because a lot of people seem to think that motion controls is, you know, just nothing but waggling. It's like, what? No, there's more to it than that. Out of here. I got to the end of Prime, but stopped, sadly. Aw, you really gotta go all the way through with it. To be fair, I was really late to the Metroid Prime series. I only started playing it like several months ago. No! You don't get to do that. I'm telling you, man, Grace and Glory are fun to fight against. Oh boy. I forgot about these babes. I'm gonna hit him hard. Out of here. Thinking of finally trying to play Control or something else. I have enough games on Steam, but I want to return to both The Witcher 3 and Mass Effect 1, 2, 3 runs and do something different. You know what? Control's not a bad game. I played that and I thought it was great. I've only gotten through the halfway point though. I haven't really made much progress. I really should though. I really should. But from my experience, the game is like a lot of fun, especially when you start getting a lot of these really cool abilities that I'm not going to spoil, but it's fun. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Woo, that looked nice, actually. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Trying to hit that meteor. There we go. I love that you can attack the projectile and they go flying back at them. I should not have jumped. When you jump, that's when these dogs immediately leap into the air. They're so hyper fast. There we go. Oh man. So how are you guys holding out? What do you guys think of the camera, by the way? Like, it's running at 30 frames, but that's only because I had to set the camera to light mode. Because it's nighttime over here and I got this light on. But if I have that light on, all you would see is a shadow in front of me. So I turned on this light feature so you could see me. But that also makes it a little taxing on the camera. So the camera has to be jotted down to 30 frames. Which means that sometime in the future I might need to get like some sort of an equipment to brighten up my face so that the camera can keep everything at a smooth, silky 60 frames per second. But as far as things go, it seems like a pretty good camera. I'm glad I made a little bit of an investment into it. It was originally $120, but it was on a clearance sale at Walmart, so I was able to get it for 70 bucks instead. Yeah, thanks, guys. All right, so it does look good. Okay, I gotta be careful not to make a mistake here. Ooh! Nope, you don't get to do that. Oh my god, no. It targeted the wrong enemy. I don't want that. Oh my god, no. I am so terrible. I'm out of practice. Damn. Have I played Ultra Kill? I have the game. I have the game and I've played it. I think it's great. How do I explain it though? It's like I love the game, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. It's definitely got the spirit of Devil May Cry. But I don't know, like when it comes to an action shooter, Vanquish just does it so much better. But I'm not saying Ultra Kill is bad or anything. It's definitely more of a Quake DMC mixture sort of thing. But it's a lot of fun. It's super tons of fun. I mean, who knows? Maybe in the future I might cover something about Ultra Kill. I mean, I have a long list of things I want to do, man. But I unfortunately don't have time. That's the thing that kills me, you know? Hold on. Let me set up for this. Whew. But yeah, I have played the game and I think it's great. All right. I'm going to try to focus a little more here. All right. Oh, I absolutely do want to stream Cuphead, the DLC. Actually, what I want to do, since you asked, excuse me, something I plan to do in the future, sometime around this year is I want to start doing a small series. It's essentially just another stream. I don't know why I call them different series, but you know, like it's kind of like when I stream something, I call it a set play. I actually intend to revisit some of these older games when I did my old Let's Plays when they were not through streams and they were just edited shit, you know? And something I want to do is revisit old games that I did a poor job playing in, like Cuphead. I did a Let's Play for Cuphead, but looking back at it, it's absolute cringe. It's an awful video series. Don't go watch that. Please don't. So what I intend to do is make a new series where I take it from the top and play Cuphead now that I've become much more familiar with it. Because I love Cuphead. I got all the achievements in that game. It's total fun. And yeah, absolutely. What I want to do is play that game before the DLC comes out so that I can then jump into the DLC as a stream, you know? I love Ultra Kill, but I def put things like Doom Eternal over it in terms of scratching a shooter itch. I need to replay Vanquish, though. Yeah. Jump on that. Jump on that. Alright, I'm gonna do another round of Angel Slayer. And then after this, I mentioned earlier that I'm actually gonna jump over to Soul Cresta. Soul Cresta is a lot of fun. But for this, I'm gonna go into full concentration mode. Like, no goofing around. Like, actually play the game for real. Like, my game face. What's up? Thanks for catching the stream. I do not know how to read Japanese, so forgive me for not figuring out what your name is. Nice. Vanquish is pretty fun. The speedrun strat for it are sick. Besides, ever used the speedrun strat in a game and you didn't know it was one for a game? Wait. Vanquish is pretty fun. Speedrun strat for it are sick. Absolutely. I have seen D Cosmic showing off his strats for Vanquish. Thing is, when I play Vanquish, I don't play Vanquish for the speedrun aspect. I play it just to goof around and look cool, you know? It's kind of like how I play Bayonetta. There are different types of players that play Bayonetta. You got the ones that like being more effective. You have the people that enjoy being a lot more stylish. And you have people who go more for the speedrun strat, where they just mow down enemies using busted moves. You know, kind of like using the Durga glitch or the Kilgore glitch. Take your pick. I prefer going for the stylish route because it's just more fun that way. I like being expressive. It's actually why I don't really want to do speedruns. I've had people ask me how come I don't do Bayonetta speedruns if I know everything about the game. And yeah, I kind of do know everything about the game. But the problem is that I'll get so sucked into playing Bayonetta that I'll end up just goofing off, making crazy combos, and forgetting I'm even doing a speedrun in the first place. Because my attention span isn't really on focusing on being fast. It's more just being amazing. It's a lot. It's very cathartic when I play it the way I do. You know what I mean? I'm certain it got a decent spike in sales, mostly on Steam. Oh yeah, no, that Maxer vid is phenomenal. It is hilarious. I wish I had that kind of humor. I'm not funny at all. Most of my humor comes from like Whose Line Is It Anyway and a bunch of cartoons. Also dad jokes. I know about that kind of strat. I've learned a lot of the cool strats from what's his name? This dude who did style videos for Vanquish. I think his name was Rock something. God, I feel awful for forgetting his name because we used to chat for a while back then, but it wasn't really much. But he made a video talking about all the really cool stuff that you can do in Vanquish, and that's how I learned about doing those that backflip kick that prevents you from going into overheat or preventing your suit from overheating if you do it from a certain distance. I also know about the sniper kick where you have this really amazing kick. Zarok, there we go. Yes. My God, I can't believe I forgot that name. Thank you. But yeah, I remember a lot of the strats that he posted, and it's just fun to mow it down. But I also just like dancing around the enemies, you know what I mean? I gotta adjust the camera because I do a lot of hand gestures, and you can't see it because of the way I have everything cut off here. I would have to sit in the far back so you can see what I'm doing. But yeah. The sniper rifle melees are awesome. dead. Yeah, I decided to switch to Bayonetta. It's my little comfort zone. I decided, hey, why not play a game that people recognize me for? That way I can sort of attract more people to watch my stream and they can see my ugly face. Oh! I don't know if I'm going to be doing a lot of streams with the webcam on. Because I'm not really the kind of person that makes super crazy reactions. Nor do I like even doing reaction videos to begin with. I don't know. I did promise that I was going to use a microphone. I mean, not a microphone. A webcam for Bayonetta 3. Once I've reached my goals of getting fit before that game comes out. I was playing Splatoon earlier, but I had to cancel it because I had to go do some things with the fam. But now I got the whole night to myself, so I'd rather just goof around with Bayonetta. But I do intend to play more. I intend to do a lot more Splatoon streams, especially since, you know, I'm excited for Splatoon 3. He ran right into that bomb. Isn't that fucking great? Right, you know. I guess that's why I wouldn't mind using a camera when the third game comes out, when Bayonetta 3 comes out, you know, like I'll definitely use a camera for that. That was my promise, so yeah, might as well fulfill it. Can't say I'm not a man of my word, you know. Wait, how does that phrase go again? Because I probably said it wrong. You can't say. You know what I mean. I don't go back on my promises. I'm a man of my word. Oh, low combos. If I was playing a lot more effectively, I'd just be focusing on angel weapons. Yeah, Vanquish is short. Sadly short. But it more than makes up for it by having this incredibly solid gameplay attached to it. I get the feeling it was short, not because they were, you know, short on time or they couldn't get it done soon. I feel like it was all deliberate. They wanted it to be short so that players can continue returning to it so they can make the most out of it. Out of here. God, I'm so used to playing Splatoon that I keep moving my controller expecting the camera to move. Yeah, Vanquish is all killer, no filler. Except the walking sections and that one stage where you have to escort the vehicles in the dark. You know what's funny? During that escort mission, are we thinking about the same one though? Because there's an escort mission where you are in the dark and you have to snipe the enemies and make sure not to get noticed. I actually thought it was a lot of. I actually think that's a lot of fun because you could just dance around on the ship while also doing backflip kicks, sniper shot, and then bam. It's really freaking cool. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I remember now. You were going through that tunnel. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, I have played Persona 5, and I finished Persona 5. I thought it was a fantastic game. Woo, we tech that. Can you let me finish my combo? Out of here. By the way, how's the GOTG game doing? GOTG? What was that one again? Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, I haven't really gone back to the game. I'm sorry. I've only played it briefly, but I do intend to get back to it ASAP. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot I had that game in my collection. I've been going through so much crap, man. I haven't played Royal yet, but I did get that Persona 5 Dynasty Warrior style game. What was it called? Clashers. I'm pretty sure you guys know the name a lot more than I do. My finger was not ready to hit the trigger just yet. Strikers! For some reason, I was negating saying Strikers because I've been talking about Mario Strikers a lot with my friends lately. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't want to get I don't want Persona to be confused for that soccer game. But now that I think about it, wouldn't it be awesome if we had a Persona soccer game? Nah, that's stupid. It should be basketball. See, I'll definitely go back and play it. It's unfortunate that it's not a game that I can stream. That's the only thing that sucks about video games that use licensed music. Oh, we definitely need a Persona racing game. Woo! Not quite a tech, but I was able to negate it anyway. Out of here. We can have a Persona racing game. If not a Persona racing game, you know what we need? We need a new Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform game. And we need Joker to be one of the playable racers. I want that. That's what I want more than anything else. As for dancing, well, I mean, don't we already have Persona Dancing All Night? It's more of a button rhythm kind of game, so I guess. Well, I mean, what kind of a dancing video game were you thinking? Like a DDR thing? I don't know. Oh, yeah, with the way it ends, yeah. In a lot of ways, that ending for Persona 5 made me remember my old friends. Because, man, I miss my friends. When my friends and I went our separate ways, we had a nice big dinner at the House of Blues in Orlando. And then after that, that was when we said our goodbyes. And damn, I miss them so much. I really do miss my friends. Someday I'll see them again. What was with that white square that happened there a second ago? That was weird. See, you gotta have Joker in All-Stars Racing, and he would be driving. What's the name of the cat again? Oh my god, don't tell me. Don't tell me. What's the cat's name? It's not Makoto. For some reason, Makoto was the first name that popped into my head. Morgana. Morgana. Like, you can have Morgana transform either into the van, or Morgana turns into a cart that fits the game. I mean, dude, Morgana already fits the transformation thing, where Morgana can just transform into a car, a plane, a boat. Done! I really want another Sonic All-Stars racing game. And not Team Sonic Racing. That's a decent game, but Transform was fabulous. Hey, Seth, what would you recommend to someone who wants to get into Sonic? Oh, boy. Oh, man. Okay, the easiest way to start getting into Sonic is to play the classic games. Play 1, 2, and 3. You are free to play CD. Make sure that when you're playing 3, you're playing the complete edition, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You are free to play both of them separately. But it is highly recommended that you play them together, so Sonic 3 and Knuckles. The classic Sonic games are the best you're going to get. From there, you can start jumping around to 3D games. You are free to play the 3D games from beginning to end. You have Sonic Adventure. And here's the thing. If you're going to start playing the 3D Sonic games, you sort of have to go in realizing that these are games that are a product of their time. Because... you know, Sonic Adventure is old, 1999 old. It was a game that was trying its best to replicate the Sonic experience in 3D, and a lot of people agree it's really rough around the edges, but you could tell that they were trying to put in a lot of effort to make the game fun. Sonic Adventure 2, a lot of people say it's outdated, it's garbage. I think Sonic Adventure 2 is great, but again, you have to go in with the mindset knowing that there were a lot of limitations here, and that they wanted this game to replicate the feel of the older games while still being pretty edgy. So Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 definitely worth playing. Sonic Heroes is also worth playing. Shadow the Hedgehog is a guilty pleasure of mine. In fact, one day here's the thing. Another thing I want to bring up, because I've mentioned it several times before. I am genuinely preparing to do a Sonic the Hedgehog marathon. I will be playing through not all, but a select handful of great Sonic games and not so great Sonic games and my guilty pleasure Sonic games. And, you know, just for fun, you know, getting from beginning to end, you know, and I have fun and I talk about my opinions about it. Because I played all the Sonic games. Almost all, okay? There are a handful that I have not played, and I do not wish to play them because I know they're a waste of time. For example, Sonic Free Riders. I am not getting a Kinect to play that game. Hell no, I am not doing that. If you want to know more about that game, watch Some Call Me Johnny's review. It is the best way. It's the best explanation that I've heard. Man, and then the recent Sonic games, man, like Sonic Forces, don't play Forces. Don't play Lost World. Unleashed is an acquired taste. There's a lot of people that say it's the best Sonic game, and then there are people saying that it's the worst Sonic game. And I think it's because people are very split in between as to whether or not the Werehog gameplay is bad, you know? Oh, Mania is fantastic. Of course, that goes without saying. Sonic Mania is beautiful. There are some things I have a problem with, but you know, it's as good as it's going to get for a recent Sonic game. Do not play 4. Do not play episode 1 and 2 of 4. Don't do that. I know that was a hefty question. Hold on. One last thing. If you have any more questions, ask that pillow over there. I actually have played Sega Sonic Popcorn. There's an arcade center near where I live that actually has an emulated version of that game. They also have a legit arcade cabinet of Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, I've played Sega Sonic the Hedgehog through an emulator, but actually playing the real arcade game is a thrill, because you have that ball thing that you got to keep spinning. It's really fun. I wish I could tell you more, but I don't want to like clog up the stream with me talking about Sonic. But yes, I'm a big Sonic fan. I adore the Sonic franchise. But damn, it sucks being a Sonic fan and having to be at the complete mercy of Sega, who has no fucking clue how to make Sonic good again. That's why I'm really happy when Sega enlists the fans to make their games. Mania is great. Oh, and Origins. Sonic Origins is absolutely promising. In fact, if you've never played any of the Sonic games, I say wait until Origins comes out. Because Origins is essentially a remaking, not a remake, I don't even know how you call it. I guess a remaster, where they basically broke apart all of these old games, Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles, and rebuilt it so that it can be presented in widescreen with all the quality of life changes. Plus, you get to play as all these characters in all the games, because not every character is available in all the games in the old versions, you know? Like, here's the thing. Like, if you want to, like, if you have Steam, I'm pretty sure you do, you can definitely play the old Sonic games immediately. Because, you know, you have the Sega Genesis collection where you can buy all the ROMs officially and separately. So you can buy Sonic 1, 2, and 3. And in fact, I highly recommend that you buy Sonic 3 and then go online and look for this mod called Sonic AIR or Sonic Air. That mod will detect the ROM that you downloaded for Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and it will then, you know, patch in, and it'll give you this amazing mega mod where you get to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles with all the quality of life changes, with improved music and widescreen support, all that good shit. But don't let that be the replacement for playing the original Sonic games. That's why I do think Sonic Origins means something. You know, and yeah, Sega's being like a bunch of dumbasses by putting DLC and pre-order bonuses for that thing. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Don't do that. But even with the DLC and the pre-order that it has, you're not missing out on anything if you just decide to get the base game. So if you do intend to get Sonic Origins, don't worry about the paywall. The main build of the game is going to be the best part. Like, seriously, because, yeah, you're getting all the games completely rebuilt, and it's going to have cutscenes. They've confirmed that they're going to have animated cutscenes, and the animation that we've seen from the trailer looks phenomenal. It's the one thing I've always wanted to see Sonic have. Really good animation in the games. Yeah, I don't want to go on a tangent with Sonic already. I've already said too much. It's like I said, I adore Sonic. The moment I start talking about Sonic, it's like, oh dear God. I am the Sonic fan. I guess I'm more of like the secretive Sonic fan, because I don't really talk much about that. It's funny because there are people in the Sonic community that recognize me, and there are people in the action games community that recognizes me, but they don't recognize me for the other thing. So Sonic fans will look at me going, what the fuck? You're really good at Bayonetta and Wonderful 101. What? And then you have the Wonderful 101, Bayonetta, and Devil May Cry fan base that'll look at me going, what? You're a huge Sonic fan? Where did that come from? How do you know so much about Sonic? I guess it's because of Bayonetta, because Bayonetta is a Sega character, and I grabbed, you know, Bayonetta because it was a Sega game, and I wanted to support Sega. I just wasn't good at Bayonetta the first time I played it. I hated the game, you know? Gears 5... Oh my God. Now you're asking me about Gears, another franchise I love. I wish I could move the camera because I have a cabinet here that's nothing but Gears of War memorabilia. I have a Marcus Phoenix statue. I have the comic. I have a print of Marcus and Dom, and I got John DiMaggio and Carlos to sign those posters. Awesome shit. But okay, Gears of War. Oh my God. All right. Let me see if I can keep this short. Have you played any of the Gears games? Because you're asking me Gears 5 specifically. Like, do you want to like jump into Gears 5 immediately? Or is it like you've never played Gears 5 and you want to know if it's worth playing? Because if you've played all the Gears of War games, I would say 5 is worth playing. The way I see it, Gears of War 5 has a great campaign, but the multiplayer leaves a lot to be desired. Which is funny because Gears of War 4 has a shitty campaign, but the multiplayer is really good. But if you want to go old school, play the 3 Gears of War games and then go to the multiplayer for Gears of War 3. Because the multiplayer for Gears 3 is still active and it's amazing. Actually, someday, again, I have a giant to-do list of things I want to do. I've said at some point I would like to cover the Gears games. Just do a stream where I go through the campaign. I definitely would like to do that someday. And yeah, I do miss the old Gears of War days. But I do still have an Xbox 360. But I do hear that... Okay, no. I know Xbox One is backwards. Gears of War 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all playable on Xbox One. And it runs pretty well, but if you get the Xbox Series X, you can play the old Gears games at 60 frames per second. And that is actually one of the reasons why I would love to get a Series X, so I can revisit Gears and play it at 60 frames. Same thing with Sonic Unleashed, actually, because Sonic Unleashed has 60 frames, it has that feature where you can unlock the frame rate and make it run at 60 frames on the Series X for Unleashed. And that's the closest you're going to get to something like that, because for whatever reason, Sega doesn't want to put Unleashed on the PC. Oh, okay. So you're asking because... Let me ask you, because I never bothered to check. Is Gears 4 available on Steam? If it is, I would recommend you get 4 and 5. Get 4 for the online multiplayer. And get 5 for the campaign. Hey, how's it going? What's up? I always mispronounce your name. I don't know if I could say it right. Isli Senpai, I Slice Senpai. I spy with my little eye. It's Senpai. How's it going? Out of here. Again, really bad combo score. I'm not good at this game, you guys. I'm so sorry. No. I'm actually not that good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I forgot about Tactics. I should go back and play that game. I thought it was pretty good. Then again, I'm not really into those kinds of games, those XCOM tactic games. So I've never... It's funny. The only tactic game I've ever played is Mario Rabbids, which I thought was great. I'm actually looking forward to the sequel. And Gears Tactics. Those are the only games I've ever played. And everyone is telling me that XCOM is worth playing, so maybe at some point I would like to play that, but only in my spare time. Oh, so getting back to that question, you know what? If you're very interested in playing Gears of War, I would say jump into 5, but try and make it a point to play the first 3 games if you ever get the chance. I know it's a very daunting thing for me to ask of you to do, because the only way you can really play the first 3 games is if you have an Xbox console. I don't know if Gears Remastered, which is the remaster of the first game, came out on PC. You said that Tactics and 5 are the only Steam games, so I would assume that to play Gears Remastered, you would have to get it from the Xbox store on PC. Because I know 4 is available on PC, and so is Gear Remastered, but it's not on Steam. You have to get it through the Microsoft Store. But if you could do that, yeah, go for it. If not, then there's no real harm in playing 5, but you will be completely lost in the story because you kind of need to know the context of what happened in 4 and a little bit of 1, 2, and 3 to understand the events of 5. Because the events of 5 has a lot to do with this character who's related to the big bad from the first 3 games. That's as much as I'll say in terms of spoiler territory. It does suck that most of the Gears games aren't available on PC through Steam. And I know a lot of people have been begging for the Marcus Phoenix collection. I would not object to that. We should definitely have the first 3 games coming on a PC at some point. I know the first game got a remastered, but the other 2, they didn't. Oh boy. Ah! Ooh, nice cleanup there. I love taking down the enemies one at a time. Gives me a chance to strut my combo skills in the air. Ah! No! What are you doing? Ah! No! This is not how it's gonna end. Jesus, okay. Oh, I love the inertia. Man, the inertia in Bayonetta 1 in general is amazing. Why did they get rid of why did they get rid of the inertia in Bayonetta 2? I ask you. Why did they get rid of it? Oh my god, I keep messing up. I make the most simplest mistakes. I'm good at this game, but I'm also not good at this game. How does that work? Oh yeah, they're definitely predictable. Not saying they aren't. It's more like I fall for the easy traps. No. Oh my god, no, what are you... Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Why won't they ever let us change the control buttons? I don't know, man. Ask Kamiya. He's a stubborn little fellow. He wants people to play the games exactly how he plays them. To be fair, though, the control scheme for Bayonetta is fine, but options are important. Oh my... Aha! Not what I wanted. Oh well. Well, I did say that after this run, I would play Soul Cresta, so that is it. That is exactly what I'm going to do. So, just for you guys, I am going to go ahead and boot up Soul Cresta. And just sit back and relax and play that game. Yeah, but the thing is, though, you can change the buttons. The thing is, though, how do I even explain it? Changing the buttons through big picture mode is an issue only because the A button works for a multitude of things, not just jumping, you know, like selecting stuff in the menu. You definitely need a built-in button mapper so that menu navigation isn't affected. But when you do Steam Big Picture mode, you have to be aware that the button you moved around also needs to be served as accessing and backing out of the menu as well. So it can be very confusing if you're not aware of it, you know. So let me go ahead and set up Soul Cresta. While I'm doing that, let me also prepare the information here. I'm going to change the name of the game to Soul Cresta. Hold on a second. You did not hear that. All right. Let's change it to Soul Cresta. There we go. Now let's prepare that game. Hold on. That should be good. All right, awesome. Let me also turn off the controller because you don't really need to see that. Okay, awesome. How does that look so far? Neo Classic. All right, let's see how far I can go with Soul Cresta. I actually do intend to make a stream of Soul Cresta. I intend to do a stream of Soul Cresta playing the dramatic mode at some point. Hey Seth, do you know how to pronounce my name? I always just say Ruya in my head. If it's not Ruya, then it'd be Raya, but I don't know. Ruya seems a lot more natural to me. If I'm right, cool. If not, whatever. If I'm right, you owe me $50. Let's do arcade mode. And let's just do it on normal for now. Well, can I do hard? I haven't played this game in a while, so... Damn. Nah, let's go with normal for now. This game is actually tons of fun. Actually, no. Red's got to be the leader. Changing the ships around is definitely reminiscent of Wonderful 101. It's a drawing system, and you have to make sure... that the way you draw your ships in their position is who you get in the front. Like, if you draw it out like this, the blue will be in the front, the red will be in the middle, and the yellow will be in the back. And it's very important that you figure out, or I should say, it's very important to understand what each ship's role is when they've been formed up. Like the front of the ship is in charge of doing the main shooting. The ship in the back is in charge of doing all the support shooting. And the ship in the middle is in charge of doing the special charge up moves. Let me see if I can do the charge up moves. So it'd be something like this. Yeah. And you definitely want to make sure that you change as often as you can, because certain ships will destroy enemies easier. Like, certain colors have certain advantages. They're basically color-coded. So if you see a red enemy, shoot it with a red ship. If you see a blue enemy, shoot it with the blue ship. So on and so forth. Hey, Pokefan Games, what's up? Hey, Flight Shift. Hey, suddenly you all decided to show up. Whoa, what the hell happened? Oh, okay. I thought the game crashed for a second there. Come on, Platinum Games. I know your games are janky, but don't let it be this janky. The drill ship is really great because it pierces through enemies, so you could kill rows of enemies easily with this move. Also, it's capable of destroying environmental hazards very easily. The blue ship has homing rockets. Really good for setting and forgetting. But you still gotta be aware of your position. I never actually finished God Hand, but I intend to do a God Hand stream in the future. I got lots of things planned. I got a list of games that I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna try to make it as consistent as possible. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Oh, also, I didn't know this until Sideswipe mentioned this in our Discord group, but you can use the right stick to move the back of the ship. That is mind-blowing. Like, what the fuck? Platinum Games, I love you guys for throwing in these kinds of little details. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh boy, it's crazy that you can control the ships with the other sticks. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Blah, 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 blah. Phoenix! Oh, also, input attacks. If you input your stick like down up while shooting, you shoot out extra missiles. If you do a quarter circle left and right, you'll also shoot your weapons in that direction. Do a circle input and you'll shoot weapons all around. But in order to do that, you gotta level up your ship first. But they're pretty easy to acquire early on. And the reason I mention that is because input attacks is the fastest way to destroy those little things at the end of the chapter. Yeah, see, you could dual control. It's kind of silly. Oh, hey, an achievement. I wasn't expecting an achievement. I guess I'm so good at this game that I keep getting achievements to this day. Oh yeah, this entire level was built for the blue rocket. Or the blue ship. Ah, damn it. Hey, I'm glad to be able to stream shmups in general. I don't normally do that, but since this game was made by Platinum Games, I figured it'd be a good idea to do that since I adore Platinum Games. There we go. Got all of that stuff. Hey, Bayonetta! Thanks for catching the stream. Hey man, no, your videos are fantastic, okay? You deserve that kind of praise. What I need to do is make sure I can share your videos when I get the chance. And yeah, I know you mentioned that you are eager to be able to join in the next collab that I make for Bayonetta. Don't worry, I have plans for that. But you're gonna have to wait a while, okay? But once it's ready, I'll let you know. Sorry, I'm not talking much because when I'm concentrated, I am concentrated. Alright, what's the boss? How is this game? This game is really good. For the price that it has, hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta concentrate on this boss. Ah, crap, I don't have enough. Oh my god, I'm taking too much hit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm sorry. So what are you saying? How is this game? Just tuning in. $40 price tag is a turnoff. I would say wait for a sale. This game is really good. And I say that as a PlatinumGames fan, but I also believe that the price they put down for this game is a little too much for a lot of people. It's a very hard sell, especially for those that are big fans of PlatinumGames that expected more out of them. You know, like they wanted some super crazy 3D action game, but Soul Cresta exists as a game that PlatinumGames want to throw out as a small project now that they're an independent company. So it kind of makes sense. It's a little pricey. They're independent. They need to get their money somehow. But yeah, wait until there's a good sale. Oh, this map is for this rocket, because you're going to need to destroy all of them environmental hazards. Oh boy, oh boy. Sorry, I'm very concentrated on this fight right now. Come on, baby. Die for Papa. Yes! Man, I keep picking up the wrong pickups. I just need the straight line. Damn it. Hold on. I'm just so concentrated right now. This game does not allow you to look away for 1 second. And I'm playing the game on normal mode. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't get all the pickups. Let's see. If you like Smush, even a little bit, I have a recommendation. Have you ever played Zero Ranger? Never. I don't mind picking that up when I get the chance. I will keep that noted. Come on, baby. I may not have the Phoenix, but I can still kick your ass. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh, man, no. Okay, got that one. Come in here. Oh, crap. Okay, I took care of that with my one little ship. Awesome. The enemies are color-coded. Absolutely. Oh, finally I get them all. All right. Now on to Mars. Now on to the later levels. The way they have it designed is it's up to you to figure out what the map is more focused on. Actually, no, that's not the right way to say it. It's more like a free-for-all. From here on out, it's your choice on what ship you want to change to. Ugh, damn it. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay, I don't have them all, but I at least have enough strength to destroy this one ship. Gotcha! Yes! Oh, I got away. Damn it. Come on, baby. Got it. Finally, all of them are mine. Jesus, there's so much stuff going on. Come on. Gotta make sure not to lose my ship. And I lost the ship. Fuck. Come on. Whew. Come on. It's the triple threat. No way. No way. Damn. Come on. No. Not what I wanted. Wow. Okay. Now I'm gonna get snowballed into this death. Oh, no way. No. No way. Got it. Whoa. Set face cam. We get to see your handsome face. Where? I don't see anything handsome. Oh my god, this game. I love this game, but holy shit, it throws everything at me. And keep in mind, I'm not even a pro at shmup games. The only shmups I've ever really played, I don't even consider them shmups, but I grew up playing Space Harrier, so there's that, I suppose. By the way, there's dinosaurs in this game. That makes this game instantly awesome. Why did I do that? Got it. I got this game when it first came out, and I was obsessed with it for like a whole month, and then I just stopped playing it. To be fair, I've been busy doing other things. Oh, god damn it! I'm already losing too many. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! What are you doing? You son of a bitch. Ah, oh, come on. I don't want to be snowballed like this. Come on. Come on. Man, I actually play a lot better. I know for a fact that I could play a lot better because I was able to beat this game like on normal mode. And I had like 11 lives by the end of the map. The problem is I'm too fixated on trying to get all the power-ups. And it's so hard to do that when you can accidentally change the power-up to something else. Alright, we're on to Mercury. Come on, baby. It's absolutely brutal. Oh, God. I forgot about that. Oh, come on. All right. Got it. Yes. Oh, boy. Ah. Come on. I'm just so concentrated on this shit. I don't even have the blue ship. Yeah, so many bullets are being thrown at me. Now we got this boss fight. This is going to be a nightmare since I only have one ship. Oh, dear Lord. Here we go. Ah, no. This is not where it ends. I can't even transform into the... Oh, dear Lord. I don't think you guys are going to see the ending today. Oh, whoa. I took it down. Okay. I'll take that. Whew. That was nuts. Holy cow. I think this is the part where we have the escape sequence. I don't know. So now we're in Seoul. Good luck. Good luck indeed. Alright, I'm gonna bring out my A game for this one. I got squashed. I don't believe this. Come on. There we go. Damn it. As soon as I grab that ship, I lose it. Oh my god. Come on! Are you serious? I swear I pushed the button. Come on, come on, come on. I'm on my last life, so I gotta make it count. Well, I'm screwed because the escape sequence is actually kind of hard to do. Unless the game decides to throw me a bone. Any minute now. Oh no, wait, I still gotta fight this big boss, don't I? Yeah. Forget it, I'm kind of screwed here anyway. It was nice seeing you all. As soon as this game is over, I'm gonna call it quits. Because I'm tired as hell. Yeah, look at this. Look at this enemy. This enemy is nuts. Yeah. Oh, final life. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. Damn. I am so compelled to try again. Because I know I can do a lot better. But that depends if you guys are willing to stick around too. Oh, hey, JT. I forgot to say hi to you. Yeah, this is like one of the first times I get to show my face on a stream. Oh no. The horror. The nice 3D horror. That is my face. I mean, who's still watching anyway? Let me see. Let me see the achievements that I've collected. Prototype. The Fuso has been added to selectable ships. All right, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I have it in me to be able to do this? Hey man, just passing by to say thanks. Thanks for what, actually? Like, I'd like to know, because I help out a lot of people, so I don't actually know what I specifically did for you. Other than maybe thanks that I'm doing a stream about Soul Cresta? Is that what it is? I'm so compelled, but it also takes a while to play through this game. Now, you know what? Like, I am tired. I know, so that since I'm tired, I'm not exactly going to be playing at my fullest. So, yeah, I'm going to take a break. Like, for real. I'm a very stubborn fellow. I fully admit that. But, yeah. Ah, I see. To get pure platinum on Climax. You know, you're not the first person to say that. Like, I'll tell you guys something. Like, when I was a big man, like a really big man, when I was 300 pounds, a lot of people were always scared of the serious face that I would usually have. Like, I'm always like this. Like, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. But in actuality, I'm just a normal guy who just happens to have this serious looking face. You know, it's kind of the one thing I kind of wish I didn't have. I wish I didn't have a scary looking face. I don't know, because I sometimes intimidate a lot of people. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not here to intimidate anyone, nor do I like intimidating people at all. I'd rather just leave people be. That's also why I don't really show my face online much. But, you know, like, I spent a long time trying to lose a lot of weight so I could look a lot better. You know. Angry set face. You know what it is? Like, I don't know if you guys watch Looney Tunes, but I'm reminded of that episode of Daffy Duck where he's with that big man in the blue suit, and they're both like trying to spread butter on their toast, and then they're so angry that they just go, hmm, hmm, hmm. I guess I have that face, you know. Like, I have this big ass forehead. Yeah, I guess that's what really helps, that I have a friendly voice. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna call this a night. Thank you all so very much for sticking around and watching this stream. This stream was mostly made as a little practice, as a little test run to see how it looks with the webcam. And so far, you guys have been giving some good feedback on how the webcam is. I'm grateful that everything worked out in the end. Everything looks pretty good. I am going to come back and stream a little bit more often. If you guys remember the post I made way back in January, I wanted to take a break from YouTube to focus on my own healthy lifestyle. I feel like I'm more comfortable with where I am. I'm still going to continue working out. I'm still going to continue doing exercises, but I'm also just going to, you know, try to organize my schedule so I could spend more time streaming. The thing I got to do, the thing I have to do ASAP is finish up No More Heroes. I left that game incomplete. I have to finish it. Then, excuse me, when I finish No More Heroes, I'm going to set up a poll, and I want to know what you guys would like for me to play. Would you guys like to see me play Beautiful Joe or Metal Gear Rising? I'm trying to figure out which of the two games I should tackle first. And then after I tackle those two games in a particular order, I will stream God Hand. And then as we're getting closer and closer to the release date of Bayonetta 3, I will do a complete new walkthrough of Bayonetta 1 and 2. I did a walkthrough for Bayonetta 1 a long time ago, but it was a shitty walkthrough. This was when I was doing Let's Plays for the very first time, and I was trying to be wacky and silly. But I realized that's not really my thing. I'd rather just be a little bit more straightforward. I'll still be silly, you know, but I want to be a lot more straightforward and while giving out tips. So if you guys want to learn even more stuff about Bayonetta, you don't want to miss this. I'm going to be doing a thorough walkthrough of Bayonetta on normal mode and probably hard mode. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. I'll be playing Bayonetta 1. And I'll be doing a thorough playthrough of Bayonetta 2. I had originally done a walkthrough for Bayonetta 2, but I stopped halfway because I lost interest. But this time, I will be doing Bayonetta 1 and 2 through a stream. This will be the very first time I do a campaign stream with Bayonetta 2 as well. This is your chance for you to watch as I go into detail as to what it is about Bayonetta 2 I really don't like, because there's a lot of things about Bayonetta 2 that I hate. I mean, it's a great game. I know a lot of people love it, but there are things about the game that I hate. Anyway, I'm going to get going now. You guys have a good night. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you guys are. And, well, until next time. Stay wonderful. See you later.
I know that you'll be back.